Hi, I'm Jennifer Mele. I'm an independent consultant with Pampered Chef, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's kind of funny because people often ask me what's my favorite tool, and that's kind of like asking me which one's my favorite child. I love them all equally in different ways. So today I was about to make myself a special treat, and I thought, let me show you how to make it, because you may have a cooking blender at home also, and if not, maybe you're on the fence about whether or not it would work for you. It's an amazing tool. It is different than any other blender because it actually does cook. The heat is not just from the friction of the blades. So today I'm actually going to make a latte, and it was raining outside and I'm about to sit down with a good book, and I thought a gingerbread latte would be so delicious. So it's really easy to do. I have a cup and a half of whole milk and half a cup of strong coffee. I always keep extra whenever it's done brewing and we've had our fill for the day. I keep some in the fridge just for emergencies like this. So this is the adjustable measuring cup. It's the Measure-All. The larger one goes up to 2 cups. You can do solids or liquids just by pushing up the button and turning it upside down. I won't now because otherwise it will make a big mess. Next is going to be 2 tablespoons of sugar, brown sugar that is. I'm going to do about 1 teaspoon, maybe a light teaspoon of gingerbread spices. I made this up myself and put it in an airtight container, and it's just stuff that I had already in my cupboard anyways. It has allspice, cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg. And then I just mix it up and sprinkle it on cookies or lattes, whatever works. And let's see, spices, and that's pretty much it. And turn it on. So I may not have you here with me for the whole time because it is a little loud. It may take a couple minutes. It's on custom heat for 150. There are different buttons which you can't necessarily see on top unless I bring you a little closer. So we have our smoothie setting. So for those people who like to make their own smoothies, alternate milks. If you can't drink your typical dairy milk, you can actually make your own almond milk, cashew. Grinding is for making your own butters, nut butters like cashew butter, almond butter. It's a lot cheaper to make your own. This is the heated wash cycle, so when I'm finished making a mess, I fill this up with 3 cups of warm water and a dash of dish soap, and it actually cleans itself. I have soup for making the pureed soups like tomato basil, cauliflower soup, squash. This is for heated puree. Not only for like making your own pureed vegetables, but when you think of like applesauce or baby food, you can make your own jam, strawberry jam, blueberry jam, orange marmalade. All of the recipes come with a booklet, and of course sauce. Cheese sauce, Alfredo sauce, hollandaise sauce. This morning I made sausage gravy that you put over biscuits. So I'm going to do a custom heat for 150. I'm pushing the OK button, and then I'm turning the button up to 150. It makes it incredibly frothy. I mean, like better than anything I could get at any of the chain restaurants out there, but actually tastier because you can tweak it to suit yourself. I've also have some Ghirardelli chocolate sauce on hand because, that's how we roll in my house. And we have salted caramel, so if you wanted 2 tablespoons of either one of the sauces, if you wanted a mocha or a salted caramel, and then of course just a pinch of salt for the salted caramel. You could add 2 tablespoons of Nutella if that's something that interests you, or a pumpkin spice latte. I know that's people have strong feelings about it either way. They really love it or they really don't. But if you wanted to make a pumpkin spice latte, you would add a tablespoon of pumpkin puree, half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So you can pretty much make it to suit yourself. The last time I made it, I just made it snickerdoodle latte, and that just had to do with cinnamon and your basic ingredients of milk and coffee. So that's it. I'm gonna push the button. It's about 5 minutes. So right now it's reading a temperature of 73 degrees. It's gonna continue to go on and off and blend and mix and blend and mix and heat, and it will stop when it reaches 150 degrees. This will be pretty much at least half froth and half liquid, and I'm gonna sit down with a good book. I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for joining me. Bye.